Hey guys, it's the Supreme Swordsman here, and today I have something a little different than what I normally do. I decided that I'm going to be reviewing one manga series that I'm going to start from the beginning. But it's not going to be a newer series. It's actually going to be one that's been out for a while. I just decided I wanted to read it, and I decided, hey, you know what, I might as well make it on my channel. So the series I'm going to be reviewing is Magi. If you haven't heard of it, it's a pretty good series, really popular to shonen. But I'm gonna be starting from the very beginning. I know a lot of people are, all the way caught up with the series. I'm not, but today I'm going to be reviewing chapter one. And I'm sorry guys if I don't pronounce names right or if I don't exactly know what's going on yet. This is the first chapter, and I don't exactly know what's going on yet. So um, forgive me for making mistakes on what's going on in this first chapter. So let's go ahead and start off. So you see in the beginning, you see this little kid, and it seems like he's like asking for help from these thieves, and the thieves are pretty much like, why are you asking help from us? We're thieves, we're gonna steal stuff from you. And they're pretty much like, okay, get whatever you can get from this boy, even though it probably won't be that much. And then out of nowhere you see these huge arms come up, and like it looks like they're his, and it looks like he has these huge arms. And then they all kind of run away, and he gets the stuff, and um he gets what he wants. Um, but then you see later it kind of goes to this village where you see this girl, Sasha and Leah, and Sasha, I think one of the girls' name is, and then Leah was one of the other girls' name. I'm sorry if those are wrong. They'll get better at time the names. Sorry about that. But from what I can see so far, it seems like they work at this little market place, and their best item is these watermelons. And they go back, to get some of their watermelons, and they see this little boy just eating all their watermelons. And the boy is that same boy that we see in the desert. And then we end up finding out that the boy's name is Aladdin. So that seems to be what his name is, Aladdin. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but it looks like it's Aladdin. Um, I might be pronouncing that wrong, I don't know. But so pretty much what's going on, and it seems that he has this little flute that he carries around, and this flute has his like friend, he calls it, and inside the flute there's this huge like monster that's inside of it. We don't exactly know what it is. It's called like a, I forgot the name of it. We learned the name of it, but it was a really weird name. I haven't exactly got it down yet. But we see that that those hands that we saw earlier were not his hands. It was those hands that were coming out of that flute, and I thought that was pretty cool. And pretty much what's going on in this, you get to meet those two characters, those two girls, and you end up finding out that one of those girls was actually a thief herself. Now you find out a little bit later that she was a thief herself, and that she was that girl that they were talking about earlier. Earlier they was talking about how someone is going around, pretending that they're like, weak, pretending that they don't have any food, and then taking advantage of it. And someone, that person was the girl apparently. So, when they find out, because the thieves come back to the village, and when they find out about that, they get really mad, and they pretty much banish her from the land pretty much. So the village is going out on this, quest, I guess. I don't know exactly what they're doing. But the girl, Layla or Lisa, whatever her name is, they told her to go to Route 4 and not to Route 3, because Route 3 is where the thieves were. But because they don't believe her now, they're gonna go to Route 3 thinking that's the right way to go, because they think that she was trying to trick them to go to Route 4. So they go to Route 3, and they're pretty much like, they know they're gonna get she knows, and so does Aladdin know, that they're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get caught by these thieves. So they go really quickly to go help them, and then they're all trapped. The thieves are already on them, and then you see this huge like giant thing coming at them. I don't know what it is, but it was really funny. And then they're like, oh, is that little boy? And then they end up finding out, no, look closer. It seems like he's behind them. And they beat up a bandage, and that's when you get the whole description of what these guys are. These, like, I can't remember the name of it, but they're some mystical creatures apparently that kind of like live inside metal objects. And I guess that's why he's searching for those treasures that he said he was searching for early on in the series. But I guess that's what was going on with that. Why his treasures that he's looking for, maybe the more of these kind of beings. But And then, you know, we see like in the very beginning of the chapter, before any of this happened, we see this little scene where, you know, you see this like kind of lamp, and it seems like, you know, you can ask for anything you want. You know, you can be rich, you can have eternal life, and you find out that what that kid, that the one that was being asked was that kid, um, Aladdin. And what we find out that what he wanted was a friend. That's all he wanted was a friend. So that's why he has this creature with him. That's why he has that, you know, beast that is with him right now. So, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. And, you know, shortly after that, the chapter ended. Not too much happened after that. But from what I've got so far, I'm actually really liking this from the first, chapter. I know right now I don't have all my things together. Like, I don't know the characters' names very well. I don't know everything that's going on very well. But I will get better with it at time. You know, it's a new series for me. You know, from the first chapter, it was pretty good. I'm gonna continue to, you know, review this on my channel. Hopefully, you guys will start to view these, this, little topic that I got going on. But, you know, that's all I really have for today, guys. First chapter was pretty good. I'm gonna continue to read it. I'll be up here soon with that. I should have a Magical Warfare review up soon too. That's all I really have to say today, guys. It's the Supreme Swordsman, and I will be back soon for another manga review. Bye.